and you feel as the day goes on some of the symptoms associated with not having your body in alignment and not keeping those neutral postures. If you don't know me, my name is Marian Barnick. I am a registered kinesiologist, and today we're focusing on ergonomics and being in your office. A lot of my clients now are in their home offices, and that's what we're looking at with body postures and how you're integrating your house and your work and your home life and your body to feel awesome. So body alignment and your desk. This is what I want to talk to you about today, and I want to take you through talking about two essential things that we're looking at in the picture here. First one I want to talk about is contact stress, and I want to talk to you about that because I think what most of you think about with contact stress is resting your wrists on your keyboard or on your laptop or on your keyboard tray. When we think of contact stress, we think about issues that are happening with the wrists. But contact stress can be a number of different things. Contact stress can be whether it's your hands resting on that laptop, whether it's your elbows resting on the desk and causing issues of contact stress. Now, all contact stress is not made the same. The harder the object, the more damage it can cause to your body. Now, I know some of you use the armrest, and as you see, I don't know if you can see, my chair is here. I don't have armrests on the chair. Now, my plan for that was because I get in and out of the chair so quickly, I just didn't want them in my way. But they can be a bad habit for resting your arms on the armrest. Yes, that is contact stress because it is something that is in contact with your body, whether it be your elbow on your desk, whether it be your arms on your armrest, your wrists on your keyboard or your laptop. This is contact stress. That's where you may get those symptoms, the numbness, the tingling in your hands. You may feel pressure on certain areas of your body with that contact stress. So let's talk about that for a minute, that neutral spine and those neutral postures. When you're resting on an object, the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to lose your neutral posture. If I have armrests here and I'm leaning on that armrest, that posture is going to change. If I'm leaning onto that laptop, that posture is going to change. I'm changing that posture to accommodate what I want to lean on. So it's not just that the contact stress is bad. What we're talking about here is that we've not only got contact stress, but we're actually changing our posture from our neutral posture to get into a position that supports us. Aha. That's the interesting point, is it is supporting you. So why are you looking for a position to support you? Whether it's your elbows on your desk, whether it's the arms on your armrest of the chair, whether it is your wrists onto your keyboard or your laptop, chances are that if you're looking for that support, it's because you're not in a neutral posture. If we're not sitting aligned with our ear over our shoulder and our shoulder over our hips when we're sitting, or when we're standing, we've got that same posture where we've got that ear over the shoulder, over the hips, and then we'd be over the ankle as well. If you don't have that posture, your body is going to wear out. Muscles are going to get overused. Body parts are going to get sore. So if those arms are out in front and you're keying like this all day, that arm's going to look for some place to rest. And if that laptop is there, that keyboard tray is there, or that desk is there to plump down that elbow, it's going to look for reprieve. It's going to look for that position. But it's now causing another issue, and that's a contact stress. So if we go back here, we can see those elbows on the desk. But what we can also see here is that that back is on an angle. She's leaning forward to get those elbows on that desk. So in order to get those elbows where she had them positioned, that back is leaning forward. And just see, if I lean forward to put elbows here, I've now lost the curve in my low back. Not only that, if I lose that curve, I'm going to spin around here so you see. Where am I looking now? If I want to look back up to the monitor, I'm putting an awful lot of strain on my neck. There's a lot of factors that go into you feeling awesome in the office. And I hope today when we talk about contact stress, if you're leaning on something, yes, that contact stress isn't great, but it's part of a bigger problem. It's you getting out of alignment. And the reason you're getting out of alignment is because you're not comfortable. You probably weren't in alignment to begin with. You may be in a natural posture for your body, but it's not a neutral posture. It's not an alignment. So if you're still getting aches and pains, if you've got tightness in the neck, if you've got some low back issues, or you're feeling some of that numbness and tingling in the hands, I do want you to chat with me. You want that quick fix today. Take a look at your contact stress that we talked about today. Take a look whether you're leaning towards that desk. I don't want you leaning. I'd love to be able to help you with integrating your office for your body alignment, because body alignment comes first, and making sure you feel awesome in the office. Take care and have an awesome day.